knock this out.
So you guys trailed by 14 at some point in the first half, but you were able to battle back. What adjustments did you feel you guys made after that?
Well, I mean, I think the first adjustment, you have to make an adjustment to the atmosphere here. I mean, this place was, you know, the last two places we played are electric, and I'm an Arizona guy, and I love Arizona, but this is not an indictment on our fans, but we got work to do. There's a gap. There's a gap between Kansas and Iowa State in these game day atmospheres and their fan support. I mean, it was awesome today and crazy. I mean, I'm just out there listening to their senior speeches. I wasn't listening, I had to speak on the radio, but 90% of the fans are still there 20 minutes after listening to the senior speeches. I mean, it's pretty special. So I think we had to adapt to that. Get back to your question. We had to adapt to the atmosphere a little bit, and then I just thought we played selfish. We played selfish you're not going to come to a place like Kansas and play selfish and be successful. Like, we got to play team basketball. We're a team, and we should have learned that lesson. And I'm proud our guys showed that we did in the second half, which is huge. I mean, well, listen, the main thing for me, I mean, after 2 days off, this and that, I'm just proud of our guys because, you know, you have 16 other teams battling for that, and only 4 get it. And for us to take third, you know, and you know, we didn't have the easiest of years. And obviously Houston's the best team in our conference. Texas Tech's been unbelievable. For us to kind of be next on the ladder, you know, shows something. I mean, you know, obviously you see how good Kansas is today. And Kansas didn't get third. So, you know, I mean, I think that's a testament to our guys.
Yeah, I think you said
did a good job controlling the game, get us to our actions, and then it was opportunistic. You know, when when JB drives, you know, to 8-10 feet and kind of stops and plays with poise and on balance. I mean, that's an easy shot for him, and he's a good passer from there. So, I just needed him to do more of that, and he looked like he was doing more of that in the second half. The game, my ears are still ringing.
Okay.
Right now, and that's awesome. I'm here for it. Love it.
Did it affect coaching-wise, talking?
I mean, it's hard to communicate, but listen, it should be fun. I mean, I honestly had a lot of fun coaching the game. I mean, down that stretch of that game, and Coach Shelf and I even shared a wink. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun out there competing. You know, it's fun out there competing in an environment like that. I mean, it's stuff you dream of as a competitor. So, absolutely no fear, but nothing but respect for Coach Shelf, his program, and Kansas basketball. Being in the Big 12. And we're here to earn any respect we get. We're not asking for anything. We're not asking because it says Arizona on our chest for the Big 12 to think we're great. We're going to show them we're great over time, and that's the mindset that I have. Try to make some perimeter shots, and listen. At some point, with a guy like him, you probably got to pick and choose what you're living with. He did a great job. He did a great job, and he had his touch going around the basket. You know, and it seems like this year and. He's had some games where those balls have just kind of rolled off the rim and it's hurt them. But today they all kind of went in and they were great. And then, KJ Adams, got off to a good start and obviously had a strong finish with that lob. And DeJuan Harris, that guy's been around forever. I mean, I played against him 5 years ago in Florida, when he was a freshman. So, those guys have been around for a while and they're consistent winners. And, that's a team poised to make something happen in the postseason.
Did you have to make it?
And we got a couple days to kind of recover and get our minds right and build, build for this postseason. And, obviously, I got really high standards for myself and for the program. And, I wish we were higher in third, but it's where we ended up. And I don't think there's any, thing to be ashamed of being third in the Big 12. And so now we got to prepare for the conference tournament and let's see what we can do. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the Big 12 tournament feels like, experiencing that, and then I'm looking forward to playing some teams from some other conferences when we get to the NCAA tournament.
How important was it to get one?
I mean, there's some give and take there, and obviously we're playing back on some of those ball screens, and they're doing a good job, kind of shooting those floaters and their soft misses, and kind of creating small little number and size advantages on the glass, and that's the give and take of basketball. I thought they did a good job with it. We tried making a few adjustments here and there, and I thought we were having more success for a while. And down the stretch, I think they got a couple big offensive rebounds that really kind of broke our back. Expect McHale in the Midwest, and we had McHale North, playing in Vegas all those years, and I would imagine that Kansas and Iowa State are going to kind of own the arena, and but we're here for it. We're here to compete. We're in the Big 12. That's where the conference tournament is, so we're going to show up like everyone else.